This year's Spotify Wrapped promises to be pretty exciting. Greetings, my name is Nina, welcome back to my channel. So I'm filming this on December 3rd, 2025. Today, Spotify Wrapped is officially out. Before I launch in, there's something I need to say. This year's Spotify Wrapped is going to be kind of different. Here are things that separate 2025 Spotify Wrapped from previous Spotify Wrapped. The difference is that this year I definitely know who are my top 5 artists. The deal is that in the past I only knew 4 of them. It was always a mystery who would be the 5th one. I could always guess, either it's going to be this or it's going to be that. That's the difference. And the second difference is that I do not know who is going to be my top artist. In the past, I did kind of sense who would be my top artist. But this year, I listened to one certain artist a lot that I haven't been previously listening on Spotify that much before. Probably this artist is going to be my top artist, but I don't know. So let's check it out. So traditionally, I check out my Spotify Wrapped in front of the camera. I am discovering things with you. We're ready for you. Swipe. So basically this is TikTok-like, swapping like it's TikTok. So basically you need to swipe a lot to get your Spotify Wrapped. So I listened to 37,235, 8 minutes. That's 25 days, nice. I think this isn't a very high score compared to my previous year's score, but whatever. So once again, 37,238 minutes. It's so hard for me to count when I do not speak English as a native language. Taste like yours can't be defined, but let's try anyway. You listen to 278 genres. Your top genres: power metal, second goth. Although to be fair, I started this year by trying out My Chemical Romance for the first time, and I found a favorite song from them. It's Teenagers from their Black Parade album. Maybe that's the reason why goth. So third is art rock, maybe because I listen to a lot of Kate Bush, maybe. Number 4, medieval. They mispronounced it. And number 5, oldies. Age is just a number, so don't take this personally. Take this personally. Your listening age. What? Listening age 56? You were into music from the late 80s. You are an old soul. Oh, this year's Wrapped is much more interesting than the last year's. Spotify Wrapped 2024 was so dull and uninspired. This is much better. You listened to 1,707 songs this year, but can you guess your number 1? Your top song «Последний герой» by Kino. You listened 211 times. It's such a cool song actually. If I could name my favorite Kino songs that aren't «Пачка сигарет» or «Звезда по имени Солнце», it would be «Последний герой», «Бездельник», number 1, and probably «Следи за собой». Oh, look at this. My actual top songs: «Последний герой» by Kino, «Dreadnought» by Sabaton. This is the first time that a Sabaton song is in my top list. Number 3, «Into the Fire, Don't Drop the Sword». Number 4, «Running to the Edge» by Beyond the Black. And number 5, «Army Dreamers» by Kate Bush. You listened to 39 albums this year. Long live the album. Your top album, «Звезда по имени Солнце» by Kino. You listened to it 1,203 times. This is a very cool album. If you are unfamiliar with the Russian rock band Kino, if you do not know who Viktor Tsoi is, I recommend checking out «Звезда по имени Солнце». A Star Called the Sun first. I actually have a video where I talk about Kino, feel free to check it out. My top albums. Number 1, Звезда по имени Солнце by Kino. Number 2, Последний герой by Kino. Number 3, Beyond the Black by Beyond the Black. Number 4, Horizons by Beyond the Black. And number 5, Beyond the Red Mirror by Blind Guardian. This is pretty interesting that they decided to make top 5 albums too, because that feature wasn't there on Spotify before. Streamed 2,175 minutes of podcast. Good chat. Your top podcast, The Grey Area with Sean Ealing. You streamed 416 minutes and you are a top 8% fan. My top podcast, The Grey Area with Sean Ealing. Number 2, Are We Better Friends Yet? Number 3, Offline with Jon Favreau. Number 4, Your Favorite Band Sex. And number 5, Heavy Metal Philosophy. So I do recommend for all the metalheads out there to check out Heavy Metal Philosophy. Thankfully, podcasters love to talk.
If you're looking at me right now, it's because The Grey Area was one of your most listened to podcasts in 2025. And that's pretty cool. So I just wanted to thank you for being part of this community. Thank you for listening to this show. We've had some great episodes in 2025, and we're going to have some even better episodes in 2026. So stick around, and meanwhile, have a happy Wrapped.
You'll... What is this? This is a very new feature, I guess. Something messy is happening. I cannot comment on this. What is this? Kino is your top artist. You spend 4,713 minutes with them, which makes you a top 0.1% global fan. We made a leaderboard for superfans like you. You're the number 5,344 top listener of Kino globally. Welcome to the big leagues. So, my top artists: number 1, Kino. Number 2, Blind Guardian. Number 3, Beyond the Black. Number 4, Sabaton. And number 5, Kate Bush. I knew this would happen. I knew these guys would be my artists, my top artists this year. Okay, I need to point one thing out. I never minded that, spoiler alert if you haven't seen my previous Wrapped, that I'd never minded if there would be another band on my top 1 artist spot. I mean that it has been Blind Guardian from 2022 to 2024. And finally there happened to be a band that went up. Okay, maybe I'm not finding the correct words here, pardon me. But I think the point is clear. Blind Guardian have been on the top for years in a row, and I thought to myself, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea if someone else also took over. And that's what happened. All of your listening made you part of something bigger. Which club do you belong to? Grit Collective. Your club believes in rebellion through music. You're a role curator. You're a focused playlist creator, combining the best of your club into mixes. Yeah, I do love making playlists. You are in a great company. 9% of global listeners are in your club. Your club favorites: Iron Maiden, Rhapsody, Nightwish, Lorna Shore, Blind Guardian, and Beyond the Black. Thanks for sharing your year with us. Speaking of sharing, and let's check out the playlist of mine. My top songs. Wow. This is how it all looks like. Very solid playlists, as you can see it. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that's my Spotify Wrapped for 2025. And this year, this Spotify Wrapped was pretty exciting. However, two songs that I did think would be in this playlist, I mean in top 5. Two songs would be Destiny by Blind Guardian. I think the song is pretty emotional and pretty deep to listen to. And the other would be I absolutely love Dawn of Victory by Rhapsody. I had it on repeat a lot. So yeah, two songs. It's Destiny by Blind Guardian and The Dawn of Victory by Rhapsody. Alright, that's all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed it very much because you can tell that this year's Spotify Wrapped is actually inspired, unlike last year's, because last year's Spotify Wrapped was absolutely dull. Yeah, I never minded that there would be another artist to surpass Blind Guardian. And yeah, it finally happened. But that's probably not going to be the case next year. They might be my top artist again. And the one fact about all of my Spotify Wrapped lists, starting from 2021 to this day, only 2 artists made it to all of Spotify Wrapped, Blind Guardian and Sabaton. Only these 2 guys were in all of the Wrapped of mine. Alright. That's all. See you next time. Goodbye.